In this class, we are going to discuss about question number 12, exercise 9.3 circle. Observe this question. Prove that a cyclic parallelogram is a rectangle. What? We are having one cyclic parallelogram. This is what? One cyclic parallelogram. A parallelogram in a circle. We want to prove this cyclic parallelogram is a rectangle. It means this parallelogram is a rectangle. What is meaning? Its each angle is 90 degree. This thing we want to prove. So how we will prove? We are assuming what? Let PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral. Cyclic quadrilateral. What? Let PQRS is what? Cyclic quadrilateral. And once we assumed this is what? Cyclic quadrilateral, then sum of opposite angles will be what? In a cyclic quadrilateral, sum of opposite angle P plus angle R equal to what? 180 degree. I am taking this one as equation number 1. What is its meaning? PQRS is what? Cyclic quadrilateral, and in a cyclic quadrilateral, sum of opposite angles will be what? 180 degree. This is one property. So sum of opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral sum of opposite angles in a quadrilateral is 180 degree. From this theorem we can say angle P plus angle R equal to what? 180 degree. But in the question we are having cyclic parallelogram. What? We are assuming PQRS is what? Cyclic quadrilateral, and once we are assuming this one as a cyclic quadrilateral, then sum of opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral is what? 180 degrees. Then we can say angle P plus angle R equal to what? 180 degree. But in the question we are having cyclic parallelogram. Given PQRS is a cyclic parallelogram. So in a parallelogram, what is the meaning of parallelogram? Parallelogram having opposite sides are equal and parallel. So we are, what about this one? PQR is a cyclic parallelogram, then opposite angles, this angle will be equal to this one. PQR is a cyclic parallelogram, then in which opposite angles, angle P equal to angle R. I am taking this one as equation number 2. From equation 1 and 2, once we observe both equations, then we can say angle, I am putting angle P equal to angle R, or we can say at the place of angle R we can put angle P. So angle P plus angle P equal to what? 180 degree. Solve this one. 2 times of angle P equal to 180 degree. Once we solve for the angle P, then this will be what? 180 divided of 2. 2 1s are 2, 90 times it is going. So angle P equal to what? 90 times, and angle P equal to angle R equal to what? 90 times. Similarly, Similarly, what we can say, angle Q equal to angle S. Angle Q equal to angle S equal to what? 90 degree. Now all the angles of this parallelogram is what? 90 degree. Then we can say, what we can say? We can say, since each angle is 90 degree, hence PQRS is a rectangle. Observe again what we are doing. In this question, we want to prove that a cyclic parallelogram is a rectangle. We are having one cyclic parallelogram. Parallelogram where? In a circle. Clear? So this is what? Cyclic parallelogram. We are assuming PQRS is a quadrilateral. Once we observe one condition, we are having sum of the opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral. Sum of the opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral is what? 180 degree. This angle plus this angle sum will be what? 180. This angle and this angle sum will be what? 180 degree. Clear? We assumed PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral. In a cyclic quadrilateral, sum of opposite angles will be what? 180 degree. So angle P plus angle R equal to 180 degree. But in the question we are having cyclic parallelogram. So PQRS is what? Parallelogram, cyclic parallelogram. So in a parallelogram, opposite angles will be what? Cyclic parallelogram, opposite angles will be equal. So we are putting angle R equal to angle P, then we are getting angle P equal to what? 90 degree, and angle P equal to angle R. So we can say angle P equal to angle R equal to 90 degree. Similarly, we can say angle Q equal to angle S equal to what? 90 degree. Each angle of this cyclic parallelogram is what? 90 degree. So finally we can say this parallelogram is what? Rectangle, and this thing we want to prove, we proved. This is the required solution. I hope you understand this question. That's all about this question. Thank you so much.